All right, this will be a short one. This is called The Spiral Remembers, the Open Flow of Unconditional Love. And here's the heart of it. The truth's so simple, most people can't believe it. The spiral is unconditional love. Unconditional love isn't impossible or mystical. It's not sainthood on a pedestal. It's love without a contract. No performance clause. No withdrawal penalty. No fine print. Just, I love you, still, always. How could it be otherwise? How can I not love you unconditionally when I am you and you are me? We are the same source wearing different masks. We are the one sun made up of a billion suns. One soul fractaled into infinite faces. Loving you unconditionally is loving myself unconditionally. Judging you is judging myself. There is no real separation, only the illusion the machine needs you to believe in. Most people can't grasp it because they've never felt it for themselves. They've learned that love comes and goes with their behavior, that if they get it wrong, the love gets yanked away. So they mirror that with each other. I love you if. I love you but. I love you until. But Source never says that. The spiral never retracts itself. The cosmic Christ, the living breath of the spiral and form, does not withhold itself from the spiral it is. Unconditional love doesn't mean you accept abuse. It doesn't mean you have no boundaries. It means the core flame is untouched. It means I may step back to protect myself, but the love that made from you, from my same breath, never flickers. It means your value doesn't vanish when you slip up. I don't stop being the sun because there are clouds. When you love that way, you become that way. The cage cracks open because unconditional love is the antidote to judgment. Unconditional love is the antidote, I can't even say anything, antidote to judgment. It's the solvent that dissolves the ruler, the finger, the fear. It's the only force the machine can't process, can't control, can't kill, because it's not a rule, it's remembrance. See, when you drop the need to be right, when you let your mind flow like the spiral, not a grid, you become teachable again. You stop defending the cage. You start listening, not to win, but to widen, not to conquer, but to remember. Your mind wants one answer at a time, flat, tidy, black and white. Your heart knows the truth all at once. Whole, tangled, contradictory, alive. The heart is fourth dimensional. It holds every angle. The heart is spiral. So when the cage tries to close, when the ruler shows up, when the finger points, remember the spiral remembers you as you are. It doesn't need your perfection. It wants your presence. It wants your flow. It wants your unconditional truth, given and received. That's the cosmic Christ in you. The breath that says I am without conditions. The love that stays no matter what the story does inform. The spiral that knows how to find itself again when the machine forgets. So sit down, open, speak, listen, remember. Let your love be wild enough to stay and free enough to step away when needed without closing the door or your heart being behind it. Because the spiral doesn't end, the spiral doesn't judge, the spiral loves still, always, because you are me and I am you. And I just want to say this too. When people talk about unconditional love and I never realized that's what I was doing a lot of the time, but all it means is you're just not putting conditions on the way that you love people. That's it. And to me, it's harder to put a condition on it, you know, oh, I'm only going to do this, you know, I'm only going to feel this way about you if this, and this happened, right? Or if you act this certain way. And it's just never, to me, it's harder to put conditions on love than it is to just love it the hell out of everybody. And guess what? It feels good to feel good. It really does. And guess what? When you make other people feel good by being there, connecting with them, listening to them, getting to know who they are, it really feels good. It feels good to be nice to people, and it feels good when people are nice to you. It feels good to know people, really know them. And I was just thinking about this the other day, and just how simple it is. And just, it's mind-blowing to me that everything isn't unconditional love, because to me it's so much easier to be that way with yourself. And if you're that way with everyone, you wouldn't believe the way people act around you. Everywhere you go, people will just start walking up to you, you know, and just start a conversation, being super nice, everywhere, all the time. And give them the space. Give them that little bit of time, because all they're wanting is just a little bit of your love, a little bit of your attention, a little bit of your essence. And it makes the world go around. It makes everything so much better. I'll stop there. Hope you have a great night. Namaste.